Hey guys, Captain Foley and Commander Cockings here. We want to tell you all about a little show we created called Trekyards. Some of you might have heard of it. It's a documentary style weekly web series focusing on the ships and tech from the Star Trek universe.
Yeah, this whole thing started nearly a year ago in October 2014. We started off with one star show and then brought you many, many fantastic guest stars, and now the show's matured and grown into two shows a week.
As of right now, we have a total of 7 separate shows actually: Trekyards, One Hit Wonders, Legends, Treknology, Originals, Mission Briefings, and of course live, with several others in the design queue. Trekyards now brings you, as Samuel just mentioned, some of the biggest names in the Star Trek design and fan film world.
And remember, at the start of our last Indiegogo campaign, we only had Dud Drexler and Alec Peters. Now we have a slightly bigger team. We have the amazing Rick Sternberg, Andrew Probert, John Eves, Tobias Richter, Scott Nakada, Jim Martin, Sean Turnjo, Larry Nemechek, Steve Neal, Josh Spencer, and don't forget now with Trekyards Live, we've had a chance to sit down with some of the cast members, Tim Russ, Alice Krieg, Nicola de Boer, and more on the horizon. Wow.
Wow, indeed. And we are always working to bring you more fantastic guests in the future. But as I'm sure you can imagine, this takes a lot of time to create something new and truly distinctive in the world of fan-based Trek programming, especially on a weekly or a bi-weekly basis.
Yeah, absolutely true. The new PC we gained from the last Indiegogo has really streamlined the whole process, but now with 2 shows a week and even more on the horizon, it still takes a large amount of time, away from work, family, and just downtime. For me, it's a lot of editing, a lot a week. So we want your help to continue to make great new content, future shows, and projects that just keep the love for Trek alive.
So we are starting a Patreon campaign so that people like you and you and you and you in the back over there can be part of our show and help us by donating a small amount of money on a monthly basis, starting at just $1 a month. Now you might be asking yourself, what is a Patreon?
What is a Patreon, Stuart?
I'm glad you asked.
You're welcome.
It's a service that helps YouTube channels and content creators like us get support directly from the fans on a per episode or monthly basis. You get some exclusive goodies, and because of our goals, the more that you support us, the more fantastic shows and content you will get from Trekyards.
Yeah, things like this will help us out immensely, giving us the freedom and flexibility to spend more time creating the Trekyards you've all come to know and love, as well as develop the new shows and other exciting projects.
That's right. And to Star Trek junkies like us, new content is like gold press platinum. You just have to have it. And as you've seen from our massive catalog of past content, we are pretty creative and talented guys, even if we do have to say so ourselves. We have grown from strength to strength because within the first 3 months, we had 2 regular guest stars and 17 episodes. But now, 10 months in, we have 12 guest stars and over 50 episodes, each and every week about the ships you love with the best Star Trek designers out there.
Yeah, now is your chance to really get involved and make a difference to Trekyards. So please check out our Patreon page and donate what you can. We look forward to your support. And remember, guys, even $1 a month would actually help us a lot.
Well, that's it from us for now. We'll see you all in the future. Bye, guys.
Bye.